You know that feeling when the world just feels uh, loud? Like
Yeah.
you're constantly swimming against this tide of information, notifications, demands, just pulling you every which way.
hmm
It makes you wonder, like, is that sense of deep inner calm even possible anymore in all that noise? What if it is?
Well, that's exactly what we're getting into today. It's not really about escaping the hustle, like you said, but more about cultivating a different way of relating to it, finding that, still point within the storm.
Okay. And to help us navigate this kind of journey inward, we're drawing insights from a really fantastic source, the YouTube channel Awaken Your Potential.
Ah, yes. Great channel.
They offer such, well, profound perspectives on personal growth and transformation. And today we're specifically diving into their video, Find Inner Peace in a Noisy World, Awaken Your Potential.
Okay.
So think of this deep dive as us trying to extract the most potent, actionable steps from that video, sort of giving you a direct route to finding your own inner stillness right in the middle of everyday chaos.
Yeah, our aim is pretty straightforward. Distill the practical stuff shared in that video, offering you, our listener, concrete ways to maybe foster some inner peace as you go about your daily life. So where does this journey begin, according to the video?
Well, the video starts with a concept that might seem obvious, but it holds so much power, the power of silence.
Right.
But it's not just about, like, the absence of sound, is it? There's
Yeah.
something deeper.
Absolutely. The video emphasizes what it calls intentional stillness. It's a deliberate act, creating space, not just a lack of noise. Think about a time when you weren't just in quiet, but like in a deep chosen stillness, free from all the usual stuff. What did that feel like?
Yeah. It's probably a feeling a lot of us haven't really experienced deeply in a while. We're so wired for constant input, right?
That's-
Always listening to something, looking at something.
Mhm.
The video even touches on that initial, maybe unease, that feeling that can come up when we finally do embrace silence.
That initial discomfort is important, actually. Our minds are just so used to constant stimulation that stepping into stillness can feel, well, foreign, even unsettling sometimes.
Yeah.
But the video wisely encourages us to just gently lean into that feeling. And what's really interesting is the idea that within that quietness, we start to hear what the video beautifully calls the whispers of your soul.
Oh, I like that phrase, whispers of your soul.
Mhm.
It suggests this like inherent wisdom inside us that gets totally drowned out by all the external noise.
Exactly. The video highlights that this intentional silence lets us connect with our intuition, that inner guidance system we all have. And this connection, it argues, is crucial not just for feeling calm, but for making choices that really resonate with who we are, for getting clarity when things feel messy, and even for like sparking creativity by letting the subconscious mind do its thing.
So it's not just about feeling a bit more chilled out. It actually has real effects on our decisions, our clarity, our creativity. The video also offers some really accessible ways to start this, right?
Yeah.
It's not saying we all need to go live in a cave.
No, not at all. The advice is super practical. It suggests starting with just like 5 minutes of deliberate silence each day.
5 minutes.
That's pretty doable for almost anyone. It also gives simple examples like truly listening to nature sounds, maybe the birds outside your window, or just observing your surroundings on your commute without the radio or a podcast blaring.
Those small moments of just
Yeah.
noticing. The video calls them sacred pauses, which I think is such a great description.
Yeah.
Little pockets of stillness we can weave into the day to reconnect.
And if you think about the bigger picture, these small, consistent moments of intentional silence, like the Awaken Your Potential video suggests, they become the actual foundation for lasting inner peace. It's the buildup of these quiet moments, not one big dramatic shift that really makes the difference.
Okay, so creating these moments of silence. Got it. What's the next step then in cultivating this inner peace? According to the video, it moves into the idea of the gift of presence. What's the core of that?
Well, the video smartly points out our tendency as humans to live mentally somewhere else, often replaying the past or worrying about the future.
Guilty as charged.
Yeah, me too. So presence is the conscious act of bringing our full, non-judgmental awareness right here to the current moment, to our immediate experience.
It's about being fully here, right now, without our thoughts wandering off to yesterday's argument or tomorrow's deadlines.
Precisely. And the video gives such relatable, everyday examples. Truly savoring the taste of your food, feeling the sun's warmth on your skin, actually giving your full attention when someone's talking to you.
Those are exactly the moments we often just rush through, kind of on autopilot without really noticing them.
Right. And what's really insightful is how the video connects this state of presence to a richer experience of life itself. When we're truly present, we open ourselves up to feeling joy more deeply, appreciating the beauty around us, and cultivating a real sense of gratitude, even for the small stuff.
It's like we're actually engaging with our lives instead of just watching them go by. So how do we actually do this presence thing? The video offers a technique, doesn't it?
It does. It suggests gently redirecting your attention back to the present whenever you notice your mind has wandered off, which it will.
Oh, constantly.
Yeah. The video highlights noticing your physical sensations like your feet on the floor or the chair supporting you, the sounds around you, and the natural rhythm of your breath. These act as anchors, grounding you right back in the now.
So it's not about trying to stop thoughts, which feels impossible anyway, but about having a reliable way to gently nudge ourselves back. The breath especially seems like such a basic, powerful tool for that.
Absolutely. As the video puts it so well, this is where life is happening. This is where peace resides. Embracing presence fundamentally shifts how we experience the world. And, it's worth mentioning again, the great resources on Awaken Your Potential for anyone wanting to dive deeper into mindfulness and presence.
That's a great point. Okay, so incorporating silence, practicing presence, what's the next key piece the video highlights?
The video then moves to the importance of intention. It uses a really nice image describing each new day as a blank page.
I like that, a fresh start every morning.
Yeah.
But the video also warns against just letting that page get filled up randomly, right?
Exactly. Without conscious intention, it's easy to just react to things, get swept along by whatever's happening, and lose sight of what actually matters to us. Setting daily intentions, the video suggests, is like charting a course for your soul.
It gives you a direction, doesn't it? Even in the small choices we make all day. And these intentions, they don't have to be huge, life-changing goals, do they?
No, not at all. The video really emphasizes that intentions can be simple things like choosing to practice patience when things get frustrating or deciding to approach interactions with kindness. It's about consciously choosing the quality of how you want to be in the world that day.
And actually writing them down seems important too. The video suggests writing intentions each morning and then maybe checking back in with them.
Yeah, that act of writing makes them feel more concrete, more real, and looking at them again serves as a gentle reminder during the day, helping you stay aligned with those choices you made. Ultimately, as the video points out, this practice helps lead to a life lived with more purpose and fulfillment.
Okay, so silence, presence, intention. What's another key practice the video talks about for inner peace?
Next up, the video gets into the power of journaling. It describes journaling as creating a safe and sacred space just for yourself.
Ah, a dedicated space where you can be totally honest, no judgment.
Exactly. The video really stresses that it's not about writing perfectly or worrying about grammar. It's about fostering an open dialogue with your inner self. It's a really valuable tool for processing all the thoughts and emotions swirling around inside us.
It's kind of like taking the jumble in your head and putting it down on paper, which weirdly often brings clarity.
Totally. And through that process of writing things down, the video suggests we can start to spot maybe hidden beliefs that are holding us back, get a clearer view on tough situations, and even tap into our creativity to find new solutions to problems.
It's almost like having a conversation with your own inner wisdom, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
The video recommends making journaling a regular practice, even just for a few minutes daily, to build up what it calls a treasure trove of self-discovery.
Yeah, that consistent engagement with your inner world through journaling can really yield some profound insights over time. It's powerful stuff.
Now, the video also talks about a practice that seems super ordinary, but when you approach it with intention, it can be really transformative. Mindful walking. Can you elaborate on that one?
Right. So the video reframes walking, something most of us do every day, without thinking as a potential spiritual practice. It encourages shifting focus from just getting from A to B to actively connecting with yourself and the world around you while you move.
So it's not just the physical act, but bringing that same quality of presence we talked about earlier to the movement.
Precisely. Mindful walking, as the video explains it, means bringing your full awareness to the sensations of walking, feeling your feet connecting with the ground, noticing the rhythm of your breath as you walk, paying attention to the sights, sounds, even the smells around you.
It's about really being in your body and your immediate surroundings as you move. The video also mentions letting go of physical tension and those, nagging thoughts about the past or future that always seem to pop up.
Yes, it's about being fully present in that moment with each step. And the video emphasizes you can practice mindful walking pretty much anywhere, anytime around your neighborhood, in a park, even just walking down a hallway at work. The key is the intention, the conscious choice to be present while you're doing it.
That sounds like a really accessible way to weave mindfulness into daily life without needing special gear or huge chunks of time.
Absolutely. It's about turning an ordinary, often automatic activity into a real opportunity for inner connection and appreciating the present moment more deeply.
Okay, and finally, the video kind of brings all these different practices together with this beautiful concept, coming home to yourself. What does that really mean here?
This, according to the video, is sort of the overarching theme, the real essence of finding inner peace. It's not about striving for some external state or achieving a specific goal, but about returning to the wisdom and peace that's already within each of us, innate.
It's like reconnecting with our true, authentic self, underneath all the layers of external pressure, what society expects, the limits we put on ourselves over time.
Exactly. The video describes it as a process of remembering who we really are, beneath all the conditioning, the limiting beliefs, the fears that can often keep us stuck. It's like a gradual peeling back of those layers to reveal our core essence.
And that journey involves accepting all parts of ourselves,
Right.
embracing the imperfections along with the strengths.
Absolutely. The video really underscores that embracing our wholeness, all our perceived flaws and good points, is crucial. It's a lifelong process, as the video reminds us, with ups and downs. Every experience, good or bad, contributes to our growth and self-discovery.
And it's totally normal to feel lost sometimes or disconnected.
Yeah.
The video acknowledges that and stresses how important connection with others is during those times.
Yes, seeking support from loved ones, maybe mentors or trusted spiritual guides, is really vital when things get tough. And the video reinforces that fundamental truth. We all have an inherent inner strength, resilience, to get through life's storms.
Mhm.
Ultimately, the path to inner peace, as Awaken Your Potential puts it so well, is paved with self-compassion, forgiveness, and a willingness to embrace the uncertainty of life. It's a continuous, deeply personal journey of coming home to yourself.
That's such a beautiful and, yeah, resonant way to frame it. So this deep dive into the Awaken Your Potential video really shows that finding inner peace isn't some final destination we arrive at, but it's more like an ongoing journey made up of these small, intentional steps we can choose to take every day.
Precisely. And for those of you listening who found these ideas valuable and maybe want to explore them more, we really encourage you to check out the Awaken Your Potential YouTube channel. As you've heard, they offer just a wealth of content that really complements what we've talked about today: expanded perspectives, practical tools, deeper discussions to support your own journey.
Absolutely. Definitely check out Awaken Your Potential. You'll find so many valuable resources there to keep exploring. And as you start to maybe bring some of these small mindful practices into your daily life, just remember this. You're not alone on this path, and you are always somehow guided towards your own highest good. Embrace your own unique journey of self-discovery.